Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wish all the best for all of you. And I have something else for all of you that are new on my channel and you are visiting my channel for the first time. Please subscribe me and leave a comment in the section below. So today we're gonna talk about top 10 most beautiful banknotes in the world. Top 10 most beautiful banknotes in the world. Visiting a new country is often an exciting and well-planned out adventure. Visitors usually bring a set amount of currency for the single purpose of buying gifts and souvenirs for themselves or for their loved ones back home. But imagine traveling to a country just to bring back the very thing you'd normally spend. Banknote collecting is a real thing, and after you lay eyes on these 10 beautiful banknotes from around the world, you might just decide to take up the hobby too. Actually, all the banknotes are very beautiful to see, but we have made a list with 10 the most beautiful. So, number 1 in our list is Switzerland 50 franc. This is stunning bill won Banknote of the Year in 2016 by the International Banknote Society, and it's not hard to see why it made it on our list of beautiful banknotes. The bill was crafted with careful attention to detail by its designer, Manuela Frander, who found significance in moving away from featuring important personalities on the currency to instead centering on a hand that is meant to symbolize the people of Switzerland as a whole. The hand is depicted to be holding a dandelion, which is meant to represent the wealth of experiences Switzerland has to offer expressed by the wine. The Swiss bank has plans to reveal a whole series of new notes that will embody much of the same characteristic of the one pictured here, with key motifs on time, light, wind, water, matter, and language. Number 2 in our list is England's £10 note. That's right, Jane Austen, the famous English female author of Pride and Prejudice and other popular works, has recently gotten her face pictured on England's new £10 note of 2017. This isn't surprising considering the beloved writer of the Romantic period was born in Steventon, Hampshire, England, and lived most of her life in the surrounding area. The banknote depicts a soft image of Austen's face and is based on a watercolor portrait by James Andrews that was commissioned by the author's nephew after her death. And let's begin with the number 3 in our list. And so we'll talk by number 3, the Bermuda's $2 bill. So this remarkable note is a favorite among collectors for its artistic merit. It won Banknote of the Year award according to the EBNS in 2010, and it was chosen for its beautiful array of colors and design features despite the bill's low currency. A few of these interesting features included an optics embedded metallic thread, a watermarked hibiscus, and transparent butterfly that is only visible when you closely inspect it. So, number 4 in our list is $50 polymer Trinidad and Tobago note. The Central Bank of Trinidad and Tobago released an eye-catching note made of polymer. It was so striking when it first appeared back in 2014 that it won the Banknote Award despite there being over 100 other banknotes redesigned that same year. The gold sheen grabs a person's attention right away, featuring a red-capped cardinal in flight and a brilliant red hibiscus flower on the front. The back of the note shows the central bank, which was the first in the Caribbean to distribute polymer currency, along with a young female masquerade in costume, which was intended to capture the energy and the most beloved festivity of the people. So, number 5 in our list is UGANDA'S 50,000 shilling note. The anti-Singaporeans of this note stole the heart of the EB&S, as this was the first note to ever be voted on by all the organization's members rather than by just the committee itself. The front finally expresses the heart of Uganda, showing a man dressed in a Karimojong headdress and the map of Uganda, which highlights the equator. Silverback mountain gorillas are finally illustrated on the back of the currency along with Independence Monument of the FAEROE. The gold tones and strong nature of the note have earned its place as a treasured keepsake for collectors. Number 6 in our list, Faroe Islands 1000 KRONUR note. This is one note that doesn't get its beauty from immaculate colors, yet is still coveted and appreciated by the collectors around the world. This is mostly because of its obscure and unique nature. The KRONUR note featured above does not depict a whole animal in its design. Only part of the bird, a purple sandpiper, is visible. However, its feathers remain remarkably detailed, which often prompts the viewer into wondering why only part of the bird was shown. Probably the currency's most fascinating detail is that the whole picture, back design included, was entirely designed through a watercolor painting. Usually, bills are designed using pen or photographs because of the oftentimes unsuccessful nature of paintings being tried for using currency. This note is one of the few expansions that retains a beautiful washed-out effect that's entirely unique to itself. Number 7 in our list is Scotland's £50 note. This note is centered around a portrait of Sir Walter Scott, novelist, poet, and as well as inventor, whose hand his picture depicted on many of Scotland's notes in the past. What sets this one apart is that Walter's portrait is based on the famous painting by Sir Henry Raeburn that was painted in 1822. This particular portrait enhanced the currency's appeal to a great extent, giving it a special kind of ambience that earned it an award with the EB&S in 2007. The bill also had innovative features such as hologram and security threads with color-changing effect. What's fascinating about this note is that it retains a very simple yet dramatic nature. The back of the bill highlights one of Scotland's greatest inventions, the Falkirk wheel, adding more drama to the bill by the way the wheel and Scott are shown by themselves. Number 8 in our list is SAMOA'S 20 TALA note. The bright and vibrant colors of SAMOA'S note are so eye-catching and remarkably beautiful that it's no wonder it won an award in 2008. SAMOA'S design portrays one of the country's majestic waterfalls, those of which often contribute to tourism. Samoa broke away from their traditional design of picturing famous peoples by showing on the back of the note the beloved national bird Manumia, as well as their national flower Teolia. This made it a favorite among the locals as well, who praised the new design for its attention to their beautiful country. The bill is adorned and in striking gold and complemented by colorful security features. And number 9 in our list is Canada's $20 note. Popular among collectors, the award-winning note of 2004 was none other than Canada's $20 note that shows an elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the front and artwork by Bill Wright that depicts the Haida culture of Canada's history on the back. The portrait of the Queen is one of the finest paper currency portraits that's ever been pictured. This fact alone contributes greatly to why it has such a highly coveted nature among collectors and became quite popular with EB&S judges. The Queen's picture is adorned with impressive security features such as a holographic stripe and color-shifting security thread. So let's begin with number 10, the last but not at least. Number 10 in our list is the COMOROS 1000 franc bill. This bill was singled out for an award in 2006 for its artistic merit and unique design. It pictures an ancient fish, the coelacanth, which was believed to have been extinct in the dinosaur era until it was signed in Comoros waters during recent years. This discovery brought the small country to scientific fame for a while, and the fish is now a significant part of their history. There are small depictions of islands on the note, surrounded by an array of blue-violet tones, which make it a pleasure to look at.